Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of December, I have two special sales offer available. One, it's a 2020 sneak peek reading. It's a reading that guides us through what kind of experiences, challenges, and opportunities can be expected for that next year phase. And the other one, it's called A Gift from the Universe, and it's like a Christmas treat from me to you all, because it's a reading that really solely focused on bringing positive news, positive information about what good things you could be looking as well to receive. So if you would like to know more details about those special offers or any other of my readings, again, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Cancer, I do feel like you're very practical and focused on money, work, business, things you want to see growth, results, and you want results fast. I feel like some of you are very impatient when it comes to the flow of situations, like the results. You want to set things in motion in a way that grants you productivity. You want to produce something during December that feels valuable, that feels, it's almost like this factory thing. Like you want to produce at a speed, right? With speed and with quality and quantity at the same time, and you want to produce a lot of things. So for some of you, obviously this is a metaphor to something that you're giving a lot of your energy into, okay? A project, your actual work, reforming here of your financial conditions. It could be as well in terms of a relationship. You want things to evolve, you want things to grow, you want things to be active. So when there's a lack of growth in December, you can get really annoyed, particularly in relationships. I feel like if you're seeing like someone is not meeting you, you know, is not wanting to go out to places, not wanting to speak of the future, is not wanting to open up about their own selves, you're like annoyed by that because you want things to keep moving, you want to see the future, you want to see the end game here, the end goal as well. I also feel like for some of you Cancers, this is not you, but it might be that you're dealing with someone that has a lot of this need. So it could be that you're dealing with an Aries or Leo strongly here, but it doesn't have to be. But this Emperor here is wanting to, for some of you that this is not you, is someone that is wanting to push you to want more for yourself into your life. This could be a boss, okay, figure that is pushing you to do better because they see that you can do better in terms of your work. This could be a father or a family member that has this strong masculine, you know, entrepreneur as well, vision in themselves, that want you to go fight for more. They are like wanting you to be more ambitious, or they are, you know, by their example, someone that is inspiring you to follow their lead, to follow their steps. This could be again a parent, this could be a partner, a husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, you know, someone in your life important enough to motivate you, and that has that space to push you. Because I feel like some of you are not liking this, okay? You're reacting a little bit defensive, but at the same time you know that they can be right, or you know that there's some truth to what they are doing or saying. So there are power struggles in December, but they do not seem to be without, you know, a good function. Whatever is annoying you in December, particularly when it comes to situations that are like wanting you to be more on your A game, you know, like it's like situations that are calling for your uh, best self. When you get annoyed with that, I feel like there's something to consider, because maybe yes, someone is not choosing to tell you things with the right words, with the right manners. The Emperor and the Strength card, definitely there's an energy that is not very polite, very civil, and diplomatic in their approach. This can be someone that has much more of a raw, you know, to the point, almost like aggressive demeanor, strong personality here that does not measure, okay, what is saying or how your sensitivities are going to be affected. Um, but it's important. I keep getting like it's important enough. It's someone important enough that you will listen to that or you will take that. Perhaps first, I see like you will take it as an offense or you will take it as you will take it in the wrong way. But then I feel like as the month unfolds and the information sinks in and you think about it, you will see a side to this situation from their perspective, and I feel like you will regain like you will regain here some mental. It's almost like you will gain some mental focus where you really need to, which seems to be in dealings with work and finances, things that are already kind of being developed or are to be even more developed, okay, by your constant effort, work, presence. For some of you, this could be like someone you work with, because you have the Three of Pentacles, so it could be like a team. This could be a situation like someone in your team that is working with you in a project. This could be like, again, as I said, your boss. This could be someone you're just planning to do something important, but their way or your way can be a little bit different, okay? Because you could be stubborn and this person can be stubborn as well. There's a little bit again of that thing of power. Who holds the power? Who is the leader? Who calls the shots? Who sets the rules? So relationships can have a little bit of a tribulation here because of that. For others of you, I feel like the issue is with jealousy. You could be feeling insecure with your partner if you have one, or your person of interest. You could be feeling like you're insecure, you know, you're jealous, you're wanting to control or hold on here in unwanted ways to this person, or you're seeing that this person is also like that or doing the same, or just doing it. Maybe you're not, but they're jealous, they're controlling, they're possessive, and there are a lot of things that trigger in you some tension. Perhaps they're wanting to control your moves, they're wanting to control your life, they're wanting to set all the rules. So where is me? Where is my wants, my needs, my way of doing things? I feel like you feel like someone is crossing your boundary with you, and you're wanting to, again, take a step back to think about this. In relationships, I feel like in December you will be taking a step back to consider what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with. If this is someone that can work long term, if this is someone that is just, you know, concerned, and you see that what they have done triggered you, but it came from a good space. If it's someone, again, that you see working out, again, if it's someone that you value enough to still want them in your life, even though they can have a temperament, or they can have just a personality that clashes occasionally with your own, or if this is someone that is just nasty and you can't really deal with them, someone that is a tyrant, someone that is, you know, incomprehensive, intolerant of your own needs. So if someone does not respect your needs, obviously it's going to be very hard to make this work. For others of you, it's just a matter of, you know, for some of you it's passion, mixed with sexual tension, mixed with a lot of things that have built up to this point of climax that is showing up in December. It's like you could have this fling or again sexual tension, attraction with someone you work or someone in your I keep getting someone in your periphery, okay? Someone that you probably already spotted, saw, and they saw you, and there's attraction, but perhaps no action, no movement in that direction, right? But December can be like the trigger here. Something might spike that desire, that urge to the front, or this could be because, you know, they are in a relationship or you are in a relationship, but still, there's some of you Cancers out there that you might be dealing with like forbidden things, temptations, like perhaps you're attracted to someone that is married or that is committed, or you are and you're still finding yourself to be aroused by someone else, and so resistance versus temptation and giving in are also shown here. But for some of you, it's like a feeling like something needs like to be a little bit like disruptive, or something needs to be, you know, shaken here. The ground needs to be shaken, so things are said, emotions are, you know, revealed, opinions are said, and then you can go back to a point of planning, reassessing, doing, relating with much more clarity of what you're dealing with. Because in reality, I feel like some of you Cancers don't know fully what you're dealing with. And what December brings is an opportunity to see a side, okay, to a situation, to a person, to an opportunity, and to of your own, a side to your own that you have not explored. An angle, a perspective, a side, again, that you have not explored. And it feels like that side is important to reveal itself to you so you can understand better what to do ahead. For some of you, though, you're very inspired, you're very strong, you are in this conquest mode, so you want things and you want them your way. You're very passionate about perhaps your ideas and your life at this time. Like the things you want to do are really it's not just in the mind, right? It's not just a dream, it's something that you really want. So when you're saying like you're doing something in December, you're doing it. You're setting yourself to do things in real ways. So when you say that you're showing up, you're showing up. That you're, yes, you're okay with something, you're on board with something, yes, you are. But also when you're saying no, it's a no. And there's no, the thing is like there's a lack of compromise. There's no compromise here. I keep getting between you and something. It's very hard for you to compromise during December. Watch for stubbornness, okay? Sometimes you could be getting in the way of your own progress, especially materially, because you're very fixed on your ideas of how a process should go. I feel like you should be a little bit more open-minded, maybe more flexible. Don't take things only, you know, it's almost like don't understand situations and see situations only with your viewpoint, because I feel like that will get you into trouble. Perhaps that will get you into trouble, especially if you are working with someone else, okay? Being in a work situation, project situation, friendships, or romantic relationship, that is going to get you into trouble, because we need to listen to be heard as well. And if it's not you, if it's the person you're dealing with, take a step back and consider if you can deal with it further into 2020, or if you want to call it quits. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.